What would it take to push Australia into a recession?
And because of our very strong population growth right now, the massive intake of migrants, I don't think recession or not is a great way to think about Australia. The question is, will there be a bunch of pain? I do think that wage growth has probably already caught up with price growth. So I don't think wage earners get any worse off. But I do think borrowers get worse off, taxpayers get worse off. There was a big tax offset that was operating last year. It's no longer around, for example, and there is a risk that unemployment goes up further from here. Certainly, that's the official forecast. So pain, a lot further pain for borrowers, some for taxpayers, and sadly, some further increase in unemployment.
And listening to Governor Lowe's speech today, it looked like there was a bit of a change of language from him. He said it's possible interest rates may need to be tightened further. Do you expect there will be 2 more rate increases in Australia? That's what a lot of economists are pricing in right now.
I've been saying one, and I still think one. Yes, the Reserve Bank just ever so slightly edged its language, but it is still implying that on balance, there's the potential for a further increase in interest rates. I would say just one, may not be next month, may at this stage wait for August. The governor himself went through that sort of checklist of all the big bits of information that are still to come in, including the next 3-monthly read, quarterly read on inflation. Either way, though, we're pretty close to the top. Whether it's none or 1 or 2, expectation is that rates don't need to rise too much further from here.
And Chris, really quickly, what do you tip inflation to be by the end of this year?
I'm quite an optimist. I think it'll be under 4% and falling relatively fast. Bunch of good news in goods inflation.
Chris Richardson, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks, Ed.